charged a device with a about 800 potatoes to play Doom,
Yeah, I saw that.
which is something else he's posted. But yeah, so I then went and found Pregnancy Doom
Nice.
because honestly, the fact that it, even if it's fake, the idea of it working is phenomenal.
Uh, the idea of it just working is just like, what the fuck?
But yeah, so yeah, I'm still modding my Skyrim.
Mm. Mm. Why is there so many fucking
The,
passenger jobs for like
most of
city
mine are
towns?
either fixes or DLC like things. Like basically, most of them are like extra spells, extra weapons, extra armor pieces.
Is that? Oh, right.
So
I'm
all
waiting
that's for the
to hear the
farm,
cow.
and
Did
now
you?
I've just got to turn the fucking engine around.
Ooh.
Yes.
I think tomorrow I'm going to go back to focusing on doing some of my stuff with my scanner
Oh, yeah.
because all I want is for me to be able to walk outside of the main cave and not have the game corrupt.
Yeah.
Like, did anyone else hear about Technoblade dying?
No, I didn't hear about Technoblade dying. What happened?
Was this
Cancer.
cancer? Yeah.
Oh shit.
He, like, let's be honest. He actually put up basically a final video.
Mm.
Why is
It's
it
a
all?
shame,
I think
but
I heard about it on someone's stream where, someone was having a bad day and they explained why. And then, that's where I heard about it. The
yeah.
first bit of information I could find was a tweet by someone called Dream.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
Dream and Technoblade were both rivals and friends.
Yeah.
I found out about it from a guy called Phoenix SC who does a lot of modding memes and stuff.
Hmm. Oh, yeah.
But basically, the reason the video itself is called "So Long Nerds" by Technoblade, with his last video.
Ah.
So yes, I have the passenger mod installed in DV, as well as the class. What is this class? 86, I think it's called.
Yep.
Steam engine. It's German, and the two-axle coaches that you can see there, which are Russian. They say they were two-axle, and the model is two-axle, but it seems to have spawned in with the regular in-game bogies, so that's a bit of a glitch right there, if I'm fairly certain.
Might be a game mechanic problem.
Yeah. Oh well, they work anyway. And we are moving along pretty quickly. It's like 30 through the yard here. Then again, it's a rail yard, so we're fine. Scary Derail Valley noises.
Have to boat there.
Normally I would do shunting in the yard, but considering I have mods and the engines in this game aren't, you know, rigged properly to the actual game, or at
Yep.
very least, normally when you run engines right, you're on a sort of limit for how much you can use them for, because you have to, maintenance them, costs, and shit like that.
Yep.
Hey, look, that's cool. I like that overall, but I'm guessing that that's a little too often.
Yeah, well, I had something to the tune of $300,000 in my bank account. I then proceeded to bang one of the coaches rather violently in one of the Yugoslavian 661 engines. Because when I left the cab, the whole thing shut itself down automatically because there's a bug where it can do that.
Hmm.
and the coach was partially ruined. The passengers, like the cargo, was completely fine, but it still ended up costing me double the amount of money that I had.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
mistakes were made.
That bug means like that bug needs to be fixed.
Oh, it's a modded train, so it's up to boss to fix that. It's not up to the actual dev of the game.
Yeah, but it needs to be fixed because that bug means you've lost money. Now, had you been stupid and like left the whole thing kind of running, you know what? I would have just said, serves you right. You should have paid more attention.
Well, I was trying to get a good photo of it for the Discord on DV, and because you can just hop around like out of the cab of the locos, which is a rather normal thing. So I thought, oh, I'll be pretty safe to go do that. Nope. Anyway, I got to turn this engine around because I'm going to be heading off to the farm, if I remember correctly. Actually, I might want to just maintenance the damn thing before I leave. As much as I can maintenance a modded vehicle, I'm not sure what the modules for maintenance are. Stop. Alright, let's see. What have we damaged here? Okay, none of that. Plenty of that. Alright, recoaling it. Which costs an arm and a leg. Fill it with water. Got plenty of sand. Get the wallet out. There. Deposit the money. Pay it off. Get back in the cab. Put the thing in reverse because it's a screw reverse, unlike the steam engine, and it's in this beautiful coloring. Oh my! This one's actually a sort of wheel reverser, and this one has a screw reverser. So there's the difference there. And that's the original engine that you get with the game. That's Steam. It's the only one that's Steam, and it's the original one. Mind you, though, that skin is not original. That's been added.
Well,
I don't want to tell anyone about this, but they're so damn good, so I'm going to.
What is it?
Go to Aldi and check for the Lay's Texas. Sorry, let me get that right. Texan barbecue rib chips.
I think I've had
okay.
those.
I'm going to assume that the reason you don't want to mention it.
It's because I don't want them all gone. Yeah.
Okay, I was making sure you weren't like trying to be touchy-feely around me.
Why? Oh no, I don't care if you. I'm still recommending you go buy them. They're bloody good. I remember having these a long time ago. So what happened was we got a packet of chips from the shop, and the seal was already broken when we bought them. So we contacted, Mum. I think at the time actually sent a letter to them because this is before phones were a major thing. Well, she might have remembered, but I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, a few weeks later, we received a box with some, new chips they hadn't brought out yet, and this is the flavour.
But that's one thing I actually appreciate of some of that older situations.
Yep.
Is because, let's be honest, because things were so much, like, honestly, writing a letter out and all that was so much more annoying to do.
Well,
Less people did it. So, people who actively had a proper complaint, who then made the complaint, actually got things out of it, but now it's just too easy for someone to complain.
Yeah, because they just go to Twitter. And no one takes them seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, that's 100%.
It's why if I had a bag of chips that was ripped open like that, or open not sealed properly, I'd probably still write the company.
Yeah, but I would
Because,
send it in an official email, not like on Twitter or something.
I wouldn't even do it with email. I'll actually write them or type and print out a physical letter. and send it, because you get much better responses that way.
It's because the people that run the company are mostly boomers, and they can't figure out what an email is.
Dude,
No,
I
that's
created,
no.
like, at that point, that's just being you being a dick.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Like, don't get me wrong, there are definitely some things that they don't understand. Like, heck, I actually saw the Chip and Dale movie, like, because I finally bothered sitting down to
He
watch them all.
likes it. He likes the Chip and Dale movie.
Oh, the new one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great, isn't it?
Have you actually seen it?
Oh,
Yeah, I watched it on Disney Plus.
Yeah, it is actually good. Like, look, I'm not the biggest. I never got into Chip and Dale, so I don't have a hard on like some of the people who are fans of it.
I never got to see it either, so it just reminded me so much of, as they made a joke in the movie, the Roger Rabbit thing.
Did you see the other joke?
Depends. I did watch it, but go on.
When Sweet Pete is has Dale up against the whiteboard, he grabs an eraser.
it's a dip
Oh, yeah.
eraser.
Did you notice what's next to the eraser?
Probably not.
It was a bottle of dip.
Oh God, actual dip.
Yep.
Right, yeah.
I was really happy to see that because they'd already made the joke about Roger Rabbit.
Yep.
Holy shit, the...
But to add that little bit more of that seeding into
So we have
it.
all seen it, right?
I haven't seen it. Well, I mean,
Oh,
I've
you
seen
haven't seen it?
clips of it, but I really don't want to go see it because I already disliked the Rescue Rangers series because I'm an old school animation fan, and I absolutely despise anything modern.
Yeah.
I think you might actually get a kick out of it.
Well, I've seen some of it. I'll admit it's funny, but it's just like, dude, the fans of this show deserved so much better.
Did they though?
Yes, they unironically did. They didn't deserve to be this fucked over. It's too funny.
But the thing is, I'm a huge fan of like the Ace Lightyear series. Ace Lightning series. If they brought that back in, they made it a fucking shit show on purpose. Because the thing is, this isn't so much a reboot as it's like more trying to gauge. Like, if anything, like I've already commented, it feels like they were trying to see what they could get away with. While at the same time, trying to keep a lot of their properties continuing. But on top of that, it also feels like, they were wanting those actual
Yeah,
fans
they obviously
who,
wanted to keep their IP fucking protected.
yeah, but the thing is, a chip and that being, if that was popular enough, who's to say that as a result of that, the Chip and Dale franchise has become an actual thing? Because let's be honest, right at the end, the actual cop in it basically turns to the other, like the FBI, and said, "Now I want to open my own detective agency." Kind of implying that, hey, there's still a chance that, this could be the thing. Like, who cares?
Make a series out of it.
Oh, they're going. I can already tell they're going to try.
No, no. The
But
last
let's
thing
be
we
honest.
need is another Chip and Dale series.
See, but heck, I love the fact that they put in an ugly Sonic.
Okay, I will give them that. I will give them that they put in Ugly Sonic. That was funny. But here's the thing. This whole Chip and Dale thing, this whole movie could have been so much better. It didn't even need to have Chip and Dale in it. Chip and Dale were just there because they had fucking no ideas to put forward. And the execs were like, "Oh, we need to, as you said, keep up with like our copyright policy."
But here's the thing: what other group of characters could they have used? Because the reason why Chip and Dale kind of work.
Look, the movie on its own, with like all the cartoon characters in it, didn't deserve to exist, right? In my unhumble opinion, the movie should not have existed.
See, in my honest opinion, I like movies like that
Yeah,
because
but
it adds
it
that
didn't
bit
deserve
of
to have Chip and Dale in it, my dude.
Yeah, well, it didn't, but it didn't need. But I don't think it would have worked had they done a whole nother Roger Rabbit situation.
Are you kidding me? Roger Rabbit was funny. That was an actually good movie.
There were hilarious scenes all throughout Chip and Dale.
Yeah, because they actually had good people working on the project, and the people working on the project respected the fucking material, my guy.
No, but I'm saying Chip and Dale was actually. The movie was funny all throughout.
Yeah, but it didn't respect the fan base. Like, holy shit. The disrespect.
Like, what do you mean the disrespect? Like, because seriously...
It didn't deserve... Like, Chip and Dale, like, the whole character dynamic and everything else, the storytelling, Rescue Rangers, right, it deserved better. It actually deserved better. I'm saying this as someone who didn't like Rescue Rangers, right? Saying that the whole idea of Rescue Rangers... You know what? Here's the thing. They could have poured all of their effort for this movie into an actually good film about the Rescue Rangers. They could have done that. They didn't do that.
I honestly feel...
We got a knockoff Roger Rabbit film that made me infuriated when I was laughing. And that's not good. I actually felt pissed off whilst laughing. I don't know how you accomplish that. But you know what? They deserve a fucking gold star.
Because it's actually a good movie.
No, it is not a good movie. It is a trash film.
I give up.
It's like haha funny pee pee poo poo.
Oh, I can guarantee you, I will be going back and watching it over and over again.
Yeah, it was pretty good, actually.
Yeah, like, see, the thing is...
I think that, well, actually, no, they basically said, you know, technically, this deserves better. And that's what they were doing. That's the premise of the movie.
Yeah, they were doing that the whole fucking movie.
No, they
like
were
that.
not.
That
if
particular
If the people making this film had any morals whatsoever, they would have not have produced this pile of It's funny, but it's funny garbage. That's what it is. It's funny garbage. It is junk food, my guy.
But then again, I have to say that having a Toontown aesthetics kind of thing is great.
Yeah, but you could have had a second Roger Rabbit movie. Instead, you got this fucking epic movie parody bullshit. Like, the people that made this didn't try at all, and it pisses me off, because I'm a fucking actual perfectionist. And
Here's the thing. All of the characters acted like how I would probably expect them to if they were actually actors and such. Like,
yeah, but here's the thing. Did the show Rescue Rangers ever make it out to be that they were actors on a set? No.
No, but at the same
it didn't.
time...
It fucking didn't. It doesn't make any sense. The writers did this and the execs did this to piss off the fans, and they did it to piss off just everybody that they could, because they knew they would fucking do it. It would be funny to see the reaction of the fan base not giving an absolute shit to the IP. And I've had enough. I really had enough of just studios taking something and then just drawing a cock over it, essentially. I've had enough. I've actually had enough.
No, it's not Studios that does that. It's a different website for that.
Yeah, okay, well, still.
Sorry.
But, heck, let me put it this way. When it comes down to it, I didn't entirely like the Star Wars series.
I didn't like the
However,
Star Wars series. I still don't like the Star Wars series for reasons, thanks to my cousin. But still,
I'm
it's.
talking about the sequel series.
eh,
The other ones I liked. The sequel ones I didn't. However, part of that reason is the fan base. Honestly, the fact that they were shitting on some things that were good just because it didn't go with how they wanted it to go.
Luke should have married Leia.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty
good
much.
God. No, we can do without that, thank you. No incest, please.
But
No, that they shouldn't have been
anyway,
related. They should have been separate people.
but
I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie, that's probably the better option that they probably should have gone with. Like, that whole kiss scene was definitely done before George Lucas ever thought about actually making them brother and sister. And I
Well, you see,
still
No.
find it funny.
what happened was George Lucas went to Alabama and he thought, "Oh damn, we need some of this."
Yeah,
no,
but
he
here's the
had it.
thing.
He knew it was there. He did it to add that
Yeah, but I
awkwardness.
will ask you this, right? What's the difference between this film and Like, what's the difference between the Rescue Rangers movie and Spaceballs? Answer me that question.
One's fully live action, one's half animated.
No, what's the comedic difference? What's the writing difference here?
Okay, Spaceballs was a spoof movie made by Lucasfilms.
Right. What
Well,
was
no, not
Rescue
People
quite
Rangers? What the
Lucasfilms, but
fuck was
was
Rescue Rangers?
No, it was actually all the effects and stuff for that were made by actual Lucasfilms.
yeah, yeah. From my memory, the
Yeah,
whole
it
thing
was
was
They worked closely with him,
it
actually.
was a
yeah,
tasteful
but they were
parody.
allowed not to.
Oh, it's not a tasteful parody.
No, it is not. It is not. Which is the. There is a reason why there is a scene
Check, please.
in Spaceballs where they're offering up all these merchandise things because one of the things that was done said about Spaceballs, you can make Spaceballs, but you aren't allowed to make any merchandise.
Yep. Which is why there is no Spaceballs merchandise. Well, no official Spaceballs merchandise.
Yeah, no official Spaceball. But and honestly, the actual story itself in Chip and Dale kind of makes more fucking sense than it does in
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? Why go through all the effort to make a Roger Rabbit type film, right, that wasn't respectful to the fans? Why would you do this?
See, as a fan, it was respectful.
You're... What? You actually liked Rescue Rangers?
Yeah, he is
I
actually.
like Rescue Rangers, yes.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
which is why I'm happy to talk. Why I asked him before I said anything in his presence, because I knew he wanted to see it because he's a fan.
Fuck.
See, you're seeing this whole twisted variant of. This is what I mean by this is what ended up happening to me with the sequel series of Star Wars. Basically, the fan base, the toxic fan base, drove me out of it. I am tempted now to give the three movies an actual proper go now. I, I gave the first one of the three a good go, but I kind of didn't like it. But now that I understand a couple of the nuances with the story, I might be able to actually properly fucking enjoy it. Because yes, the main character is a Mary Sue, but there's a reason she's a Mary Sue.
What's a Mary Sue? Sorry to have to ask.
Basically a character that is also powerful that she cannot be beaten under any circumstances, because the writer said so. My character is the one above all, and therefore should be most respected. Now give me my fucking copyright policy, you assholes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's basically a Mary Sue. Yes, it's.
Presume
But
that's
they
based on some information.
no, it's basically one of those things that came from the internet, like Karen. Basically, like he said, Amerisu's a character who basically has no faults, is all powerful.
Main character syndrome.
Yeah, main character syndrome.
Yeah, but but also
on steroids.
Yeah, and typically female.
But then again, there is also the male version called the Gary Stu.
Yes.
God damn it.
Yes.
Oh, Gary Mitchell, I find it more funny.
No, it's basically because Mary Sue became a popular thing. They actually made Gary Sue to point out the male variants of it.
which is completely fair.
No, I totally agree with that one. But now that I know the actual reason, and in the scene that I saw it, in the scene where it actually happens, it's one of those scenes where unless you know this bit of information or that bit of information, it's where basically it is where she becomes a Mary Sue, but because of the information I now know, she doesn't become a Mary Sue. She was never. She was a Mary Sue. She is a Mary Sue, but at the same time, there's a reason she's a Mary Sue.
Yeah, because she's the oh so important main character.
Yeah, no. Would you like to know what the reason is?
No. Oh wait, isn't she like Palpatine's daughter or some shit?
It's not. That's not the actual reason why she's so powerful.
No.
No.
Excuse me while I take my headphones off while you explain that.
Fuck's sake.
See, he didn't give an answer, by the way. But would you like to know now that he's gone?
Sure.
It's because Kylo Ren and Rey are basically spirit twins.
Oh.
They are also they're something called a dryad. Where basically because Kylo Ren probes into her mind, he unintentionally gives her all of the innate knowledge he has.
Whoops. That's like getting backdoor access to your PC trying to hack someone.
Yes. Anyway.
Do you think Star Wars fans understand that level of lore?
Star Wars fans do, yes. Anyway. I'm letting Tom know it's safe to come back.
Cool.
Is it though?
Yes.
I'm telling him that so that we stop talking about it. But then again, what movie isn't a power fantasy?
Well, here's one that's not for you, The Dark Crystal.
God, I haven't watched it in so long I've got no judgment on it, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
well, sorry,
I'm
so starved for actually anything good, I have to go back and watch something made by the literal living legend himself, Jim Henson.
Like, while I agree that he is a living legend, he's an unliving legend.
Late legend?
Late legend.
Yes. And that was actually the term I was properly looking for.
I know.
Like, you're saying you're starved for good content, yet you're refusing to watch something that genuinely seems to be good.
It's not good. I have seen it, my man. I've seen the clips. I've seen virtually the entire movie at this point. It is garbage. It's literally haha funny pee pee poo poo. It's, you know that scene in Idiocracy where there's an arse on the screen?
That's what you are right now.
No, you motherfucker.
You set yourself up for that one. I am not apologizing.
You motherfucker. You absolute asshole.
No, that is you. We've been over this. And until you're willing to have a decent conversation about it without being basically, you know, everything that caused me to run away from a fandom I was a part of.
Oh, I'm the one. No. I'm not the one being toxic here. The people that made this movie are the toxic assholes. I'm sorry.
I'll give you
No,
a
no,
way to give
no,
a
you
proper.
motherfucker. You motherfucker.
No, I'll let you explain it. And why you, besides, it wasn't good to the fan base because from everything I can understand about, from because as much as I wasn't a fan because I didn't get to watch a lot of it, I have gone and watched bits and pieces, and from my understanding of the show, it's a perfectly decent. It's oh no, it's the show itself is
Alright, fine. The comedy was good, but it deserved to be in a different movie. And also,
why?
here's the thing, it was... Why? Why? It doesn't fit!
How doesn't it fit? Like that's the question I'm asking. How is it not right?
Okay, say Chip and Dale get replaced with some other hogwash backwater character, right, that wasn't really popular in, I don't know, the fucking 1990s, 1980s. Right?
Hmm?
Right?
Tails.
Fuck, oh good god.
If DuckTales wasn't currently a running show, I think
Yeah.
they would have done DuckTales. I'm pretty sure Monty would have been replaced with fucking Donald Duck, and fucking Dewey and Louie would be having a fucking
Orgy.
hissy fit while
No, no,
fucking.
no, no, no. We're replacing Chip and Dale now with DuckTales in place of them, and you... answer me this, how the fuck does that work?
Easy. You know, uh, Donald owes a lot of money to.
What, Scrooge?
Yeah, to Scrooge. Let's replace Sweet Pete with Scrooge just because. Even though Scrooge is already in the fucking movie. Honestly, Scrooge has no idea. He's too rich to understand
Look, all
normal
I'm
people
saying
problems.
is,
So,
this
Daffy,
film deserves to
Donald
be
Ducks
better.
gets. I can see the DuckTales doing it too.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck this.
And I was genuinely a fan of DuckTales. I just gonna see how to get rid of the third one of the bloody three ducks. And I'm sure that's not that hard.
Also, here's the thing. The one thing that really pissed me off was the fact that Gumpy at the end of the film was like the he was the detective in the film, and at the end of it, he was like the villain or whatever.
Well, no, he was just siding with the villain, which they make a joke out of being very fucking cliche.
See, you disrespect Gumpy. You disrespect Gumpy in my presence, motherfucker. You are going to get the rope.
No, he was a Gumpy reject. They even call him a Gumpy reject. He was never a Gumpy.
I do not care. This is Gumpy, and any disrespect
check it
towards him
out.
as an IP is just disrespect, like, times squared.
They use fucking Muppets in it too, dude.
Yep, also massive disrespect.
Not really, considering Jim Henson would have probably signed up for it.
Jim Henson would have made the movie.
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah, look, here's the thing though. If it was probably made by Jim Henson, the quality of the film would have gone up by like 120%.
Not
Okay,
necessarily.
you're using the wrong word for it, and it's funny.
Who, me or him?
You're actually both using the wrong word.
Oh, thank you.
What word?
It's Gumby, damn it!
Oh.
With a B. Gumpy means irritating.
He's a bloody Gumpy.
Oi!
Both of you are.
Hey, look, I saw an opportunity. I fucking took it.
You know, I don't blame you. It's
Yeah.
like making a D's nuts joke.
Ugh. Those got boring real quick.
Okay, yeah. I will admit, that was I'm surprised they didn't make a D's nuts joke in the
Uh,
Chip and Dale movie.
okay, that's the one thing I will agree on. I'm surprised they did not make a D's nuts joke throughout the entire film. That's one sin removed. If they made a D's nuts joke, the sin counter would just be off the charts. It would be so off the charts you couldn't see it. It would evaporate into actual thin air from how high the line goes.
I don't want to say anything.
It went up God's
But
ass, and it didn't come out.
but honestly, it was a good movie, and
Well, you and I can agree to disagree. Because I've seen better. I have
but then
actually seen
again,
better
you
comedies.
but then again, you also disliked the gorgeous masterpiece that is Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So
I liked Roger Rabbit because it took itself seriously. And it
no,
actually had
I
a good...
fucking didn't.
It did. It took itself seriously. It had a good
So
story, a good plot, good jokes, good acting. And it was generally all-rounded. It's an all-rounded movie. It flows. It was amazing. And even then, the animation in that film was beautifully made. But the fact is, like, with the Chip and Dale one, whenever I look at Chip and Dale, I can't help but think, did the animators even try here?
you hadn't noticed they purposely chose that style.
I
Oh
don't
wait,
care.
you
It
haven't
looks
watched everything.
garbage.
They did what they purposely chose that style for those particular characters.
No, it's
Heck,
god
there's
awful. If you're going to go whole hog with the idea, that's what I mean. It's like, oh, we're gonna go with this like really shitty style here and this, good jokes here, and it's like, dude, it's just ah.
yeah.
It's
I,
like
I,
putting this.
I,
It's putting a light in someone's eyes and telling him, "Hey, that's really funny that you're actually spazzing out, man. I can't believe this. See, you're so much of a retard."
but if you actually watched the movie instead of just little bits and pieces here and there,
Look, I've seen
you
the end scene. I've seen the boss fight at the end.
that doesn't matter. Like that's
It
why
does.
you.
It does.
There's
That's
a lot
supposed to be
in
the
between that
climax
makes.
of the movie. My God.
But the thing is, you're missing out on what actually makes it good.
What makes it good? Tell me.
Filling content between the bits you've seen.
Yeah, well, like, let me put it
What,
this way.
Gadget getting fucked by a fly?
No, you don't actually
As I
see
said,
that.
there's another website for that.
For fuck's sake. I've seen the Rule 34. It's disgusting.
I'm not
Let me-
talking about that website.
No. Let me put it this way. All of the rescue rangers have the same general style. However,
What's
you
this
sit
stand
there.
for? What's BFC stand for?
Big fucking cock, I guess.
No, Big Fly Cock. Get real.
Hey, look, they actually kind of made that joke in the movie anyway.
Oh, for fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
they did.
But here's the thing, like,
Yeah.
the Fly was supposed to be the dog in the actual, like, Rescue Rangers thing. So everyone online was like, white woman moment, ha 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 ha, very funny. And I'm just like, oh fucking god. My god. Can't have a good movie in this day and age.
But
Fuck.
it is a good movie. You're
It's not.
legitimately.
Sure, it has good jokes, it has somewhat, I don't know, goodness to it, has a little bit here and there, but other than that, it's just bland. It is bland, and it fills itself with jokes making
Heck,
it seem more
there's
smart
literally
than it
a
actually is.
scene. There's literally a scene where one of the main villains gets knocked on his ass, and because he's voiced by Seth Rogen, they get Pumbaa, they get
Yeah,
Bob.
the Seth Rogen joke. I saw that. That was actually funny. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
that was actually funny. There was scenes in it that were actually funny, but to me it just felt so utterly bland. and
Because you're
boring.
watching clips.
No, it's the fact that I've seen the fucking parts of the film, not just the clips. And the fact is, it's just not enough of it. I've seen it. It is awful. I wish that it was erased from this reality. If there's one thing I
I've
can
also
ask,
seen it out of sequence, and that doesn't help.
shut.
Yeah, that's.
I will send
yeah.
this movie to the Shadow Realm if you do not fucking shut up about it.
Well, then, in that case, I might just delete you off my channel. See ya.
No, you motherfucker, you wouldn't dare.
Oh, you'd think I'm not hovering right above the ban button right now?
Considering I'm only really.
I'm sorry,
being
it was a good movie in one way or another. In your view, it's not. That's fine. You're entitled to that. But stop trying to tell us that we think, even though if we think it's a good movie, it's a bad movie. We've had enough.
No, you asked me for my opinion. How am I the villain here?
I say ban him
Because you're forcing your opinion on
You're
us.
forcing your opinion on me.
No, we're
No.
saying we disagree with you, and us.
You're
and
not willing to listen to what we're saying about what makes it good for us.
I have.
Why do we have to listen to you tell you what's bad about yours? You know, why do you think it's bad about yours? No. But no.
I agree with this.
I'm not going to ban you. I'm not going to remove you. I'm nice, but we're changing the subject as of now.
So about that cow that serves itself up to everyone, can we watch that clip?
Again, it's in there. You can watch it. Where is it? Oh, I can't get back in there.
So Yay. Oh, what would it be?
Did it not go through me yet?
Ooh.
Adjust the volume. Does it adjust it for you?
Turn it all the way up.
What is it now?
It's it's normal. Oh yes, they that's right. They actually did a actual scene thing, didn't they? Acting or something.
What are you talking about? But anyway, what I was doing.
Yeah, Papa.
I can hear the fucking video in the background, and I can't help but giggle.
Yes, because I want to hear about a cow offering itself up.
I mean, you get this banned in India. It's insensitive. Cows.
It's not a cow. It's a bit of everything. It's sheep, cow, pig. It's not just a cow.
I can see that we are in for a fabulous evening's apocalypse.
Is this Monty Python?
No, it's Hitchhiker's Guide.
What is it?
It's an Emilia nature cow. I'll bring him over. That's good. Good evening, madame and gentlemen. I am the main dish of the day. May I interest you in parts of my body? Something off my shoulder, perhaps, raised in a little white wine sauce. Your shoulder? Naturally mine, sir. Nobody else's is mine to offer. The rump is very good, sir. I have been exercising and eating plenty of grain, so there's a lot of good meat there. Or a casserole of meat, perhaps.
You mean this animal actually wants us to eat it?
Me? I don't mean anything.
I think it's horrible. It's the most revolting thing I've ever heard.
Hey, what's the problem, Earthman?
I don't want to eat an animal that's lying there inviting me to. I think it's heartless.
It's better than eating an animal that doesn't want to be eaten.
That's not the point. Well, maybe it is the point. I don't care. I don't want to talk about it. I'll have a green salad.
May I urge you, sir, to consider my liver? It must be very rich and tender by now. I have been force-feeding myself for months.
Green salad, please.
A green salad.
See, this is why I'm such a
Is there any
vegan
reason why I
activist.
shouldn't
I
have a
saw
green
this
salad?
play
I know
once.
many veg.
No?
Oh, fuck, the fire's out.
No.
Shovel like mad.
It is one. Okay, cool. Fine.
What's going on? No.
Oh, I'm just reading things off of my mod loader thing because I have it actually is a bit clearer as well than what
I really like how well detailed these passenger cars are. They're very nice.
Yeah, they are.
So this is the Russian coach. This is like the regular stock passenger cars that you get, and they come with different skins. And you can download more skins off the Nexus mod workshop.
Yep. Yeah, let's see.
Seats don't work though, they're just hollow.
That is a shame.
I know, it really is. There's certain parts of this game that you think, oh, could have spent a little bit more time modelling that, couldn't you? Right?
Yep. What am I looking for?
Anyway, I'm behind schedule by like 15 minutes. I really need to hurry the fuck up here.
Oh no.
what do you mean behind schedule?
There's schedules on the jobs that you get. Mine are about 37 minutes, 40 minutes, and I've already spent like, 15 minutes shunting and... Actually, how long have I spent? Holy shit. Just arguing with YouTube. Oh, fuck, I'm like way behind schedule. Oh, this is bad.
Oh no.
Well, these people are going to be late. That's what I get for arguing. Actually, whilst I'm... Hang on. Hey, Tom,
Well.
look at that.
Turbo squid. I didn't think about going there. So what's up?
Have a look.
Oh, hang on. Let me bring that back up to the screen. Aren't you supposed to be in the train?
Yeah, well, I'm allowed to take photos outside of it. Look at it, though.
Just tilts off the train.
All I'm imagining is him just throwing out a drone.
Have a look at it. Look how beautiful it all looks.
Oh, right. That look pretty good.
Oh, fuck. Okay, now we're going 40 kilometers an hour. And again, we should lose some of that speed when we go up the grade. And that's a lot of passenger cars, and I didn't think this quite through, so this might be actually a challenge.
What?
Alright, we are going to solve every single problem by adding more throttle to the engine. Alright, how much power are we getting? Speed versus power. Speed versus power. Alright, yep, we're losing power. More power, come on, give it the beans. And we're losing more power. Come on, full throttle. Oh, okay, now we're going. Come on, more power. Oh, scary Derail Valley noises, lose power. Now we're just cruising. Right, more power. Throttle. Oh, you that's for sure. Oh, that reminds me, the guy that makes these German steam engines, he's currently working on the German, what was it, the 462 I think that he's working on. Big express loco.
Yep.
And I think he's nearly finished with it as well.
US dollars, isn't it? Yeah. It's not too bad.
Alright,
I
70,
wish I had
give
a
it
ton
the
of money to throw
beans.
at this sort of thing.
Full throttle.
Ooh, truck frame, there she is.
I need more steam.
900.
A lot of steam. Oh shit, that's a 40, that's a 40, that's a 40, that's a 40, and we're going nearly 60. That's a 40, that's a 40. Bring it down to the 40. Oh, that's beautiful. That truly is something to behold.
Should actually look at working on my character sheet for D&D.
You really should, yes. I think most of the others are almost ready.
I haven't
For
done
session
anything
0.
for D&D in ages. I really haven't.
Where?
And again, I don't really have anyone that to play it with, so you know, it's forever alone.
Like, let me put it this way. I'm literally going to be getting up at like 5 o'clock just to play D&D because I really want to play it.
That's when it starts.
Well, you are incredibly dedicated, sir.
Chances are I'm just going to just stay up all night the night before.
What's the speed ahead? I'm guessing it's 40, because that's a nasty curve coming up, I think. Oh no, it's 70. Alright, fucking throw the throttle over.
No, I didn't say take me away from the website I was on. No. I didn't say take me away from the webpage I was on. Open up a new page if you're going to do that. I'm not losing the page I'm on.
Alright, Tom, I got a question to ask you. What's your favourite Pokemon?
I have no idea.
Look, I'm either gonna go, say... What was it? Latios? Latios and Brixen.
Don't know either of those.
Aww.
I actually do enjoy with some of the newer.
How do you
I
spell
mean,
it?
I think it's either Latios or Latias. It's the femoid one of the two in
Latias.
that category. Yeah, Latias, yeah.
Because they go with the what you call it, like Spanish us and os. You know, you got Latinos and you got Latinas.
It actually has an entry for both.
Hmm?
Yeah, the difference is the
And technically the gender, but they're counted as genderless just so that they can't breed in game.
I know, it's a shame.
fascinating because here it says otherwise.
And also the anime also says otherwise.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, when it says in game, like the where it's supposed to give you the gender icon. I think that I think their egg group is void.
No,
undiscovered.
I just want to see them. I just want to see a trainer just go, okay, I need you to... Fuck. Okay, I want another legendary out of the two of you, and they're like, what's that? There's just like the facial of the trainer, and he's just like, how do you not know what that is? This whole world just shatters.
Yeah, they're
Alright,
actually.
we're on the straight runner now, boy. We can go as fast as we like.
Oh, so the name's origin comes from Latio, and it is to lie hidden. It's the female suffix anyway.
So it wasn't what I thought it was.
Apparently not.
What do you mean? No, you're right, it is. It's
Oh,
the female suffix is Latinus.
Oh, okay.
The female and Latin.
I'm just used to people finding out information and telling me I'm wrong.
No, you're right.
Yay?
Look, we're right about something, but we're usually wrong about everything.
I've got to be wrong about everything. That way I feel better than
Oh no. What's the speed? It's easy now.
You have
Now-
to wait for the last car to pass before you speed up.
No. Look at that, it's 120. Wow.
There's quite a few undiscovered things that you can work on.
Yeah.
Like, God, quite a lot actually.
Yeah, the reason being is so that because there's quite a few ones that don't.
were there in the original TV show?
156, I think.
Wow.
We really
So-
need to do like a smash or pass in Pokemon.
There, people do. People
people
do.
do.
Yeah, I know, but we all need to do it on the server.
No, we do not.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
All of them will be passed for the simple fact that, honestly, for the most part, it's kind of disturbing to think about. Like, yeah, the humanoid-ish ones, you could possibly go, yeah, okay, but pass because
The question is, would Lusty smash work?
Yourself. Sorry.
okay, I was trying to be defensive for your sake.
What? Why?
Nah, but honestly,
There's
I would just.
152 undiscovered big group.
Okay, I was gonna say 52, but that just sounded too obvious.
There's 152 of them.
In the original game, I'm guessing.
How are there more than 73 human-like Pokemon?
Because there have been perverts like half
I mean,
a brain going into it.
It's canon that you know there's been human Pokemon relationships. It's canon.
We are not talking about the
It's canon.
time someone
It is
slept
canon.
with the tentacle.
It's canon. It's actual canon. I know that for a fact.
Like, I know it's a fact as well, dude. I just tried. See, it's one of those things where it's like. I try not to be a pervert about that kind of stuff.
Well,
It's a
you
little
see,
hard when
I'm
everybody
a
else
pervert,
is.
You see.
Yes.
As
is
we
why
all
I've-
know. As we-
Nope, not
I
saying
like
that.
How you fucking go? Yep. No.
No, because I was going to say something else, and we've
Oh
been
my
told
God.
not to do certain things for a while. I was going to say something that would have triggered that.
Look, you should know by now. You can't really trigger me. I say that. I say that. I regret saying that instantly.
Activating trigger word. Ken Pender.
Like,
There he is.
He's still going at it, by the way. I should
See?
mention
Right
that.
there, he activated.
Yeah, exactly what we're getting at.
Neuron activation.
Oh, I love it.
See, you're triggered by different types of things.
Yeah, I know I am, but still, I find the act of getting triggered to be stupid as well. So it's like I get triggered about being triggered, so that's like triggered squared.
Triggered. That could be a TV show.
I would love to see that be a TV show. The amount of people that would get pissed off on Twitter.
But honestly, make it a comedy, and you will both have everybody and have nobody.
Almost seems like a contradiction in itself.
Whoa.
Yeah, no. Because the thing is, the people who get triggered easily will probably sit there and get triggered, but at the same time somehow felt like they've been seen if you do it right.
See, the problem is at the museum, right? I've been talking to, like, you know, the people there, and they're basically, all these old farts have been like, oh, you need to have a thicker skin. You need to have a thicker skin on, and I'm just like, okay. So they often used to pick on me and shit, right? As a sort of fun little gag, as much as I also have learnt from them to do the same back to them. So that's where we get it from. They're just like, no, you need to, like, you know, not be so offended, even though they also get offended on certain topics.
Yep.
I'm just like, dude, what are you doing? Like, bruh.
Oh my god, I took apart a speaker a couple of days ago. And, you know, really good sound. Sounds like it's got like 2 big speakers in either side. It's got 1 speaker on either side.
Oh.
And a fake bit of metal that just vibrates like a speaker.
Oh my
Ugh.
god. Oh, that's like shitty design.
And this is was a $200 soundbar.
Oh
Oh.
no,
Sad
no,
noises.
no!
It sounded amazing.
Like, yeah, like, let's be honest. If it works, it's just, yeah, exactly. Well, I'm just sitting there disagreeing with it because when that stuff happens, it sucks because you then end up with other issues down the line.
Yep. Alright, 95 to 25%. We are at half temp mark. Printer going through scale. Turn that off. Off. No. Off. What was the other Pokemon you mentioned earlier?
Me,
No,
Latias and Latios.
you know, the other one that Alpha Brain mentioned.
Oh fuck, what was it? It was,
He apparently doesn't like it nearly as much as he was claiming to.
Alright, fine, it's Brixton. For fuck's sake.
That's it.
I knew if I said that, he'd remember.
Oh yeah. Pretty cool looking Pokemon.
I'm curious, what does Blixen look like now?
What? I have an affinity for flame-type Pokemon. My other favourite one is,
Oh my god.
fuck, what is it? Flame Arceus as well, so...
Flame Arceus, stand by.
What else? There's another one, can't remember its name.
Oh, right, okay. No, it's a legendary, that one.
Mostly because I like the idea of him, like, Arceus being God, and he's alight the entire time. And he just keeps going around the entirety of, like, the Pokemon universe going, "Burn in holy fire, heretic." Oh, God.
I won't deny that is kind of an amusing prospect. Ugh.
Search database. Let's go see what we can find.
I do wonder when David's coming home.
Never. He's abandoned you like he abandoned God.
I don't blame him for abandoning God, considering.
I like how straightforward you are with that.
Why wouldn't I be?
Let's not
Oh,
get into
shit.
a religious debate, please.
Yeah, I take back what I said. I was just
Oh, another favorite Pokemon of mine is Weevil, or whatever her name is.
Weevil Underwood.
No. Weevil, or whatever they're called.
Weevil Underwood.
Is that their name?
Yeah, Weevil Underwood.
No.
I can't find it in the database. How do you spell?
It's worth something.
Okay, I'm going to be fun. I'm going to apologize because.
Some fucking really shitty name, but I like the look of it.
Is this thing like the big red head thing?
Yeah.
And yeah. Shuckclaw Pokemon.
If I remember correctly, I had a dark silver type of that Pokemon in my card collection somewhere. I do believe, though, I gave my Pokemon cards away to my cousin, oh not my cousin, my sister, because she's into Pokemon and I've really just sort of grown out of it.
This Chinese idea is. Anyway, name origin is Weasel and Vile. So Weasel is a small mammal with a long body, and Vile is unpleasant psychology. I feel like there's name data, like the gives you like the history of the name, which is cool.
God damn it, I need to pull forward slightly. I do like how the sign for the platform sticks through the actual roadway.
Yeah. Someone needs to adjust the map file a little bit. Ooh.
Yeah, oof. Oh, oof. I spent at least an extra 30 minutes getting these passengers here. Yeah, look, watch. 37 minutes to get bonus time. I did the job in a lapse time of nearly 57 minutes.
No. So close.
Well, sometimes you just can't win everything.
Sucks to suck, I guess.
Right, okay. And now the question remains, do I grab the train orders, turn this whole load, or put it back onto the main line, or at the very least take it with me to the oil field, turn around at the oil field, come back, and then take these passenger cars out. Let's see if there's actually any room to do some shunting operations in the oil area. It does look like it. Yeah, I should be able to bring those coaches forward, shunt them around, and get that done. Oh! You've got to be kidding.
What?
Because there's not really a station, what to speak of, here in the farm,
Yeah.
all the coaches just despawned.
Oh.
So now I can't make a return trip.
Sucks to suck, I guess.
Truly. Then again, there was one thing I wanted to actually have a look at whilst I was here. World map. Yeah, I wanted to have a look at the... where was it? It's up this way, isn't it? Except, no, this is going back. Nope, that's my house. Where the fuck? Jesus Christ, this is some tight curves. Alright, did the... Oh, the new rolling stock did spawn here. And the new wood cars also spawned as well. Ooh, they look nice.
Nice.
Actually, Tom, you want to know what I really, really want to see? I want to see I want to see the Railroad Online engines ported over to Derail Valley.
I mean, that would technically be possible. Technically.
Yeah, well, all you got to do is just convert them to fucking from 3 foot to 4 foot 8.5.
I mean, remember they're made for a different engine, so it's a bit different. But yeah.
Still though, they should function once you like rig them up and get them ready.
That's what I mean. You have to rebuild the rigging.
It's fine, you can do that because you'd have to widen the wheelbase out. So you'd have to do it regardless.
No, it's a completely different system. So changing the scale of the wheels, that's easy. Re-rigging from one thing to another, that would be different. You'd need to get the files before they're rigged. I mean, you could do that. You could export them out of Unity, Unreal, and then back convert them into FBX, maybe. It's possible they've got the data like loose in them, maybe.
Because doesn't, like, not Derail Valley, doesn't Railroads Online use Unity as their main engine, or...?
No, they're Unreal 4.
Ah, that's right, because they ported them over, didn't they?
Yeah, because they switched to Unreal 4 because it actually works a lot better for what they're doing. Unreal 4 has inbuilt physics systems, whereas Unity, you have to build your own. In a way. You can do it, yeah, it would work. And yes, but yeah.
I like how I have these beautiful American, you know, streamlined sort of rail cars, and then we just got this botch job bloody Russian like two-axled coach, and the two axles have been taken off, and it's just got the regular American-style bogies on them. I still find that hilarious.
Okay. Uh-oh, and where was that file? Where the hell did that file come from? Uh-oh. I've got loose folders. Where are they? Okay.
That reminds me, I should really get the skins for like Aperture Science and that stuff. And like, you know, Manco. I think that would be hilarious if I got those.
Get an infinity train.
Get the Infinity Train. That would be hilarious. That would be an actual challenge. If they ever make achievements in this game, they need to do an Infinity Train. Right? Where it's just a train that stretches all the way around the entire map.
What's the locomotive from Galaxy Railway?
The main one, that would be
Yeah, the main one.
Galaxy Express 999.
I don't know what one it was based off of.
I believe it's based off of a... what was it
Oh, great.
called? A 59?
So if I type that in, I get Samsung Galaxy 9.
Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful paint job.
Oh, yeah. What is that?
British
Black?
Railways, yeah. British Railway livery for the...
Is that wartime black, or is that the
I don't
post-war
know.
black?
Post-war, I believe. The cab also looks really nice. It's got this like white interior and the red like the red lever with a black notch on it. Oh, it's so glossy too. It's like a nice matte finish.
Speaking of the devil, he decided to show up.
Oh shit! The devil, he come.
I'm sorry, it's just force of habit. Didn't know when you were.
Maybe you should play that force of habit to other lives and speak to the people. This isn't funding me the information I wanted.
It does make it easier to find it when you're half asleep.
Where are those new stock cars? I swear I had some of them. Oh well. I downloaded some Victorian three-axle wagons, and they seem to take their fucking damn time in spawning.
Oh, it's talking about characters and all that, but it's not talking about the blooming locomotive.
I do believe it was based off of something. I'm fairly certain.
Ah, here we are. Oh, so that's actually its actual number.
Well, yeah, if I remember correctly, the engines in the show were based off of, like, real-life engines.